I don't know at this point. You think so?
You really think it was 14? It was a song that I didn't know very well, and I didn't play it very well, so I guess it could be 14. 14?
I don't think so, but we can go for it. I have no clue
What
what
do
it
you want to
was.
sing? Okay, what do y'all want to sing? Grab you a dark
Everything.
book?
Everything.
Everything.
Roy. We got Roy.
Yeah.
We're using this.
Dark books.
Calm down, Roy.
Calm down.
Calm down. Calm down.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and do 64.
64? Okay.
64, that's what I'm on.
This is our introductory.
You got it.
I guess so.
Yeah, well, or, yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, we have to set
Prepared for the saints abide, just over in the glory land. And I long to be by my Savior's side, just over in the glory land. Just over in the glory land. I'll join the happy angel band, just over in the glory land. Just over in the glory land. There with the mighty host I'll stand, just over in the glory land. I am on my way to the nations fair, just over in the glory land. There to sing God's praise and His glory share, just over in the glory land. Just over in the glory land. I'll join the happy angel band, just over in the glory land. Just over in the glory land. There with the mighty host I'll stand, just over in the glory land. What a joyful thought that my Lord I'll see, just over in the glory land. And with kindred saved there forever be, just over in the glory land. Just over in the glory land. I'll join the happy angel band, just over in the glory land. Just over in the glory land. There with the mighty host I'll stand, just over in the glory land. With the blood washed throne we will shout and sing, just over in the glory land. As the saints Christ Lord and King, just over in the glory land. Just over in the glory land. I'll join the happy angel band, just over in the glory land. Just over in the glory land. There with the mighty host I'll stand, just over in the glory land.
Oh, that was great. I could
Greeting
hear,
time.
I could hear her singing.
Good morning.
I don't know that song though.
Morning, everybody.
Where are you going? Come on,
Okay, bill me.
Put on your song.
What are you gonna sing?
I'll bill it to Kyle so he can get it to you.
I was trying to figure out which song.
Papa's gotta do his.
Announcements. It's Sunday school each Sunday morning at 10, morning worship at 11, our afternoon service at 5:30, and our Wednesday evening prayer meeting at 7. Fun night is what you call it, next
Yes.
Saturday evening at 6
Yes, at the city pool.
at the pool.
Bring your kiddos, bring your grandmas,
And snack.
snacks or pizza, or just be sure you bring, I don't know, be sure you bring your drinks, BYOD. Not, yeah. Bottles of Coke. PG. Yeah, PG, it's actually G rated, not G.
And then next Sunday afternoon will be the fifth Sunday singing at the First Baptist Church also.
Yeah, so next Sunday we'll sing in here, we'll eat. So bring, if you want, I mean, even if you don't bring food, there's always enough, for everybody when we bring. Cheryl and I, we were raised Southern Baptist, so we always, in a big, family that loves to eat, so we always bring plenty of food. So.
What's the main course?
Everything.
Whatever you bring.
Yeah.
Everything.
Okay.
Betty brings ribs, usually somebody brings a pot of beans. So it could be anything from enchiladas to ham to
Take your
You
pick.
deviled eggs.
deviled eggs.
She should be doing deviled eggs. She's the egg lady.
Yeah, I'm the egg lady.
Kyle used to bring, stuffed jalapenos.
Oh, yeah. He makes amazing stuffed jalapenos, so.
So
It is
make sure to
whatever
bring
you
ice
wanna bring,
cream
you wanna bring a
also.
salad, you wanna bring a dessert, just, you don't have to go all out. Just bring whatever you can bring. So.
Okay,
And then-
any
yeah.
other announcements?
This is not church related necessarily, but I know everybody has been watching the, new Rolling Plains building going up, that they have for transportation. Wednesday is open house, they're having lunch and tours. I cannot tell you what time it starts,
I think it's at noon.
Oh, it's
Right.
11.
I think it might be about 11,
Okay.
because they're gonna feed you anyway, so it's gonna be, so it's your chance to get in there and look and see, what.
What tax
Only
dollars are done.
transportation is in there, so, I mean, it's like, that's the transportation building, it's where Sharp Lines will be out of, So, and so come and eat, I think they're grilling something, I don't know what all they're having, but, it's a free meal.
Free meal.
This ain't free
meal,
meal,
everybody be there.
I know,
Just
so
so
that's
go
all
eat,
on your.
yeah. Go
It-
eat and look.
It's a free meal that we've already paid for.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe your road taxes, I don't know, so that's what it's paid for by TxDOT, so.
And federal funding.
Well, I'm sure,
All of our
That
taxes.
particular thing was not federal funded, it
It
was
wasn't?
TxDOT.
Oh,
TxDOT.
I'm sure TxDOT is, funded by our taxes.
Probably
Yeah,
so.
sure.
Bridges
Some-
paid for and everything else.
At
too.
some level.
Mhm.
That's true.
So we just will go eat then.
Yeah, well, I'll
You
go
might
eat.
as well go eat.
We'll go eat Wednesday. You said Wednesday, right?
Joe, you just have to walk across the
I
road.
just wobble across, I can take a walker and go right there. Yeah, I just cross the street, I just wobble right there, I'll take one of the chickens with me.
Take a chicken.
Take my chicken.
I want to ask our board to try to get together in the near future. I'm not setting a date. Meet with Cheryl if possible to discuss the possibility of our church using some of the funds they have to help some people around their community that are desperately in need. And I think Cheryl probably is more familiar with that situation than I am. That's the reason I'm asking you to help.
I think there should be a fund for transients or something like that, to help them get by. Also, I think that's a good idea. And I know the other churches probably will go along, getting a pot together or something like that.
Is there not something that we're, like the Baptist church, is that they know where to go to get help?
I know Perry will buy a bus ticket for somebody and get them out of town. So-
Yeah,
so-
yeah, Perry-
If we don't want them here.
Yeah, Harry and,
It's part of
Dusty
that
was
fund.
really good about trying to help people get back home,
Yeah.
and get them out of town. I mean, yeah, be honest,
Right,
get
Same
them out
thing, let's
of
look at it
town.
on the bright side.
Yeah, let's
positive, not negative,
Try to get them a better place to be.
Mhm.
Yes. I think it's a good idea. Discuss that. So good. So much.
So that is something else for board president, something else for y'all to discuss is funding for, trying to get a transient fund going.
Or emergency
Homeless.
relief fund.
Yeah, or like
something
homeless.
that, yeah. Yeah, emergency relief fund.
get them out of Dodge, it's a get them out of Dodge.
Before Matt gets here,
Ship 'em
Barry
all.
gets back,
Yeah.
Barry's not here, that, his gate's closed. His gate's closed, isn't it?
Oh,
So
okay.
he's not here this weekend. Otherwise it'd be open, it's open every weekend on Sunday. Anyway, I don't know.
Okay.
Anything else? Father in heaven, we come to say thank you for the blessings you've given us. We ask, Lord, that you would be especially close to those that have lost loved ones, that you would comfort them because only you can. We pray, Lord, today that you would go with us through this service, that you would help us as we sing praises to your name, and help us, Lord, to rightly divide your word. In Jesus' name, amen.
All right, anybody have any requests? We're singing out of the dark book.
Good God.
So if y'all have a request, have you got one? Right now, have you got one?
No, I'm still looking for the one song.
Okay, let's
Okay,
do one
yeah.
31 then.
131?
131.
There is a name I love to hear, I love to sing His word. It fills my music in my ears, the sweetest name on earth. Oh, how I love Jesus! Oh, how I love Jesus! Oh, how I love Jesus! Because He first loved me. It tells me of a Savior's love who died to set me free. It tells me of His precious blood, a sinner's perfect plea. Oh, how I love Jesus! Oh, how I love Jesus! Oh, how I love Jesus! Because He first loved me. It tells me what my Father's wrath is Lord for every day. It tells me what His righteous blood His blood shall roll away. Oh, how I love Jesus! Oh, how I love Jesus! Oh, how I love Jesus! Because He first loved me. It tells me what my Father hath in store for everyone who in the charm of earth so far has such a burning love. Oh, how I love Jesus! Oh, how I love Jesus! Oh, how I love Jesus! Because He first loved me. Did I do that third verse twice?
You did the first verse twice.
Second
Okay.
I don't know, cause I just did
Well,
something.
I'm sorry, I got lost.
All right, y'all, somebody pick another one.
How
45.
about, what is it?
45.
45.
45, and y'all, you ever, oh, this is the one, isn't it, that we tried to do? I can't play this one very well.
I have a question. Okay, what was the song that we said?
Pardon?
We used to greet in the morning, like
I'll
2
try
years
it.
ago.
Oh.
We used to greet with one song. Did anybody know what the song was?
It's either what a day it will be, or,
It's what they will be, probably.
Well, yeah, it would be,
359, which is,
It's in the other book.
what day that would be, yeah.
What day that would be?
Do we know that song?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I changed the whole book, I'm sorry. My bad.
You just changed it everywhere.
the other one is This Is the Day, but we can say what a day that will be. Let's, yeah.
Is that the 359? Is that it?
It says 367.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the piece of paper.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on the paper.
Okay, that's good.
I was like, I don't know for sure.
Okay, these papers are floating around.
I think everybody knows, right?
Text
I know.
for you, or
There's like 3 or 4.
just in case. We can do both. We'll put 45 on.
I know what you, yeah. We
As
used
we
to sing this
gather
song all the
together.
time, but I don't know how we ended up singing this
I don't know
song.
how we did
There's coming a day when no heartache shall come, no more clouds in the skies, no more tears to dim the eye. All is peace forevermore on that happy golden shore. What a day, glorious day that will be. What a day that will be when my Jesus I shall see, and I look upon His face, the one who saved me by His grace. When He takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land. What a day, glorious day that will be. There never be no sorrow there, no more burdens to bear, no more sickness, no pain, no more parting over there. And forever I will be with the one who died for me. What a day, glorious day that will be. What a day that will be when my Jesus I shall see, when I look upon His face, the one who saved me by His grace. When He takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land. What a day, glorious day that will be. What a day, glorious day that will be.
I sneaked that at the last part on you.
I'm glad to know I'm not the only one that remembers singing that years ago, though.
Also,
For the longest time, I thought I was the only one who
Liberty
remembered that.
Okay, let's try 45. I'm not gonna do this very well, but we can. Oops.
Just a weary pilgrim, flying through this world of sin, getting ready for the city, when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in. Oh Lord, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. My Father loved the Savior, what a soldier he had been, but his death will be more ready when the saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in. Oh Lord, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. My mother, may God bless her, I can see her now as they, with a robe of white around her, when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in. Oh
to page 44.
Okay.
It's on there.
I'll keep track. Sing the wondrous love of Jesus, sing His mercy and His grace. In the mansions bright and blessed, He'll prepare for us a place. When we all get to heaven, what a day, what a blessing,
I'm rejoicing that will be
when we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout
and shout the victory.
while we walk the pilgrim pathway. Clouds will overspread the sky, but when traveling days are over, not a shadow, not a sigh. When we all get to heaven, what a day, what a blessing,
I'm rejoicing that will be
when we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout
and shout the victory.
Let us then be true and faithful, trusting, serving every day. Just one glimpse of Him in glory will the toils of life repay. When we all get to heaven, what a day, what a blessing,
I'm rejoicing that will be
when we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout for victory.
shout the victory.
Onward to the prize before us, soon His beauty will behold. Soon the pearly gates will open, we shall tread the streets of gold. When we all get to heaven, what a day, what a blessing,
I'm rejoicing that will be
when we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory.
Anybody have one more?
I have 90.
90?
That'd be an offering.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, yes. Ooh.
You like it?
It's a hard one to
Okay.
sing.
Yeah, it's a hard one to play.
That's all right. How about 92?
92.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's better.
I heard an old story, how a Savior came from glory, how He gave His life on Calvary to save a wretch like me. I heard about His groaning, of His precious blood's atoning. Then I repented of my sins and won the victory. Oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. He sought me and He bought me with His redeeming blood. He loved me ere I knew Him, and all my love is to Him. He plunged me to victory beneath the cleansing flood. I heard about His healing, of His cleansing power revealing, how He made the lame to walk again and caused the blind to see. And then I cried, dear Jesus, come and heal my broken spirit. And somehow Jesus came and brought to me the victory. Oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. He sought me and He bought me with His redeeming blood. to be in service today, Lord. Lord, be with those that couldn't be with us, and just return to us next week. Lord, just be with those on the prayer list, Lord, you know their needs. Lord, just, be with everyone in the community, Lord, that needs you. Lord, just take this offering, have us do what you see fit, Lord. In your name, amen.
We have all this here. And I guess we're all one.
What do y'all want to sing?
I guess we can pick out a new song because none of us know what we were planning on singing.
I really do think it
Bill
was,
63.
You think it was what?
Yeah.
Well, make up your mind now. Go with it.
This world is not my home, I'm just a passing through. My treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the blue. The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, I know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, oh Lord, what can I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. My Savior pardon me from guilt and shame, I know. I'll trust His saving grace while traveling here below. I know He'll welcome me at heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, I know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, oh Lord, what can I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. I have a precious mother up in glory land. I don't expect to smile until I clasp her hand. For me she's waiting now at heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, I know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, oh Lord, what can I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore.
Sorry.
The saints of glory land are shouting victory. I want to join their band and live eternally. I hear the sweetest praise from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, I know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, oh Lord, what can I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore.
Y'all did better than I did. Good job.
All right.
What song did you think it was though?
Yeah, girl.
40 something?
Yeah. Don't sit down.
Something that I know I have
As
to
we gather here,
struggle.
as we gather here together, let our spirits work with us.
Maybe 45.
We should do it every day for
Maybe.
I couldn't do it, I just know I didn't play it very well.
I need the books.
Not
Oh,
really
my
my
God,
favorite practice.
I know we used to do it. Carol, you don't remember, as we gather here together?
sure.
The song As We Gather Here Together.
Hey, do I know it?
Do you remember it? Like, we used to sing it all the time. As we gather here together, let our spirits lift within us. We did. I don't know what church, I don't know what book it was out of.
Praise you, that's what we did.
I don't know
She
either.
said we did.
We did.
Yeah, I recall it now.
I can't remember. That was like-
What's it called again?
As we gather here together. I can't find it. I looked.
How's everybody doing?
Wonderful.
I was trying to sing and I thought I had on these here and I look and I said, something's not right here. I'm not seeing it, and I swapped them and I didn't swap, I just pulled them off. I said, hey, that's why I'm not singing, because I didn't have on the right pair. Now, here's what happened, to me this week. Sometimes there'll be things happening that change the way I think. And I was head down the road, and it was me and Michael, and guys in that truck, we talk. We don't shut up. I mean, we talk, and he said some things. He said some things, and I was shocked. I was driving along, and I said, I didn't see it here like that, but I said, hey, that makes sense. Hey, this shed, we've worked on this shed, and we're not done, but we're going to get there. It's taking time. But here's what happened to me this week. There was 3 folks who said, I'll help you. I'll go down there and I'll help you. And I said, no, it is a slow process, but it's okay. It's okay. I said, because what we're going to get this shed done, and we've hit a point. I can see it happening there. We're almost done. And he said something. He said, I can head up here and I can get through with this myself. Now, this shed has been a chore. We've been working on it. We've been going, and we're almost there. I can see we're almost done. But he said he could do it himself, and that kind of burnt me. That kind of stung. Here's why that stung, and here's why it burned. First, I didn't know how to take what he said. Is he saying I've not did a good job? And I have. I had them all out of line, and I have. I've made some mistakes. But here's what hit me. Here's what I found out. I'm in this to see it until it's done. And I don't want you to come do it yourself, because I'm involved in this. And now I've been really working on this. And no, don't come do it yourself. I'm in this. I want to see it through. And I want to start by saying, I want to ask this. I read something in Hebrews, and it is in Hebrews 11:1, and it speaks on faith. It says, now that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen. Now, if I'm hoping for some things, what am I doing as I say hope?
You're having faith that it's going to get done eventually.
Yeah.
You're having.
Okay.
Is that not what you're looking for?
No, hey, you're fine. You're fine. Hey, speak up. I want you to talk to me. She says, I'm hoping to get it done. I've got faith it's going to get done. But as you say, I'm hoping I have faith. What am I going to do? Hey, in my time of faith.
You're gonna have a vision of what you want to do.
Yeah.
You're gonna go through that.
And as I have that, then what am I supposed to do? Hey, that shed, I've had everything down there for a year. Over a year. And I knew I should have started this shed, but I hadn't. I've had everything I had to have just there. And I didn't start until now.
You've been a little busy.
I like what she said, my vision. But let me say this. Even though it was there, I had to what? I had to start it, right? I had to begin it. Okay? I finally hopped up and I finally got started. And it's been a process. There's some things, sometimes it takes time, but that's okay. But now I'm in it to win it. I like what you said. Now I'm going to see it through. I began this. It's hot, but we're on this. I am working toward it. Here's what I understand as he and I was going down the road of faith. I'm hoping
Hope means a whole lot of completely different things for a whole lot of people, but here's what it means for me. If I'm hoping for something, I'm expecting something. Hey, when I expect some things, I'm going to get ready for it to happen. I'm not going to just sit there. And here's how I've always been. I'm going to do what I can to make it happen. I'm going to put some work into it. I'm going to get this done. On this shed, he and I have been on it. But he said something, I can get through it. And this week I heard 3 folks say that they could come and help me. And I appreciate that. But now I'm in it. I'm in it. And I'm going to say that again. I'm in it. It's a process. There's some things that takes time. Now let me stop for a second right there and say, what's happening with me out there in the sun? This slow process of getting this done. What's happening with me as this is happening over a period of time? As I go down there, as I'm hot, as I'm working, as I'm getting it done, and somebody said to me, I can finish it. If you finished it, I wouldn't be happy. Here's why I wouldn't be happy. If you finished it, there would have been something that you did that I would what? Not right. Uh-oh, now what am I saying? Somebody said, well, they do it for me. But now I'm saying, oh, no. No. I'll let you help me, but you can't do this for me. Why can you not do it for me now? What has happened?
You ready for all that effort in?
Thank you.
You got ownership.
Thank you. This is my struggle. It has become my battle. It has become a chore. It has become a task. This has become what? My purpose for the time being. I've what? Put myself in it. I'm invested in this. Uh-oh. Now let's back up and talk about faith. It's the things hoped for, but the evidence of things unseen. There's so many people, the reason we aren't getting it done is because what are we doing? Uh-oh. Now I'm talking about myself. I'm not pointing fingers. I had the self-pay down there for over a year. But now, because I've gotten up and I've gotten started, now I'm seeing it happen, and we're about 3/4 the way done. And now I'm saying, this is looking good. I told him, I said, this is looking good. And here's what Michael said. He said, it should, but we've not spent a lot of time on this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's why it's taking so long. Oh, man. My goodness. But he's right. Here's where I'm going. We're going to have struggles. It's going to take time. It's a process. But if we truly have faith, if we're hoping for these things, we got to get up and do some things. Now, here's what I mean by saying get up and do some